What's good, YouTube? Another day, another Reddit slash Nice Guys. In this one, it's gonna leave y'all just shaking your head at how pathetic this guy is. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So it starts with the villain in this story, the man texting. As I figured, another person wasting my time. You're a giant loss with the smiley face. He's trying to pull that play where he's trying to make the girl feel jealous or feel like, oh, I'm better off without you. I don't need you, baby.
Fuck out of here.
He then says, I really hope you get better with therapy and find some value in yourself. I tried being nice to you, but you're clearly a slut, just like every other girl. Only if you knew half of what I have. I also met someone else off Tinder. He's hurt. This dude is very much hurt. And he's not trying to, he's showing it by everything with what he's texting. He's showing that he's insecure. I hope it works out for you. I really do. Take care. Take care? How many of you guys think he's actually happy for her and wants her to get therapy and all of these nice things that he's saying? Let's go to the next slide. He sent a picture of another girl with a middle finger. And she just replied with the haha. And he said, have a good day, brokey. This motherfucker's Andrew Tate or something. Have a good day, brokey. Like,
steak at this one restaurant. This steak is so amazing. He's broke.
He's a brokey.
Because if the steak was so amazing, he'd eat it every day.
Lucky you don't live in blank. You would have to move. Ha ha ha. Stay irrelevant. Block. And all she replies is LOL. And he says, mad I denied you. Brother, you're delusional. No, she's not mad. She doesn't give a fuck. And this is the most not caring response I think anyone has ever received in the history of mankind. You sent her a picture of another girl, she just said haha. And then she said LOL, like she doesn't care. If anybody's texting me that, I wouldn't even respond back. If I'm blocking someone, I'm not gonna say it. I'm blocking them, I'm just gonna block. You're doing all this just because you want attention from her. Please say what you have to say, I'm thrilled. See right here, when he says, please say what you have to say, I'm thrilled, he knows that she don't even give a fuck, but he wants to keep sparking a conversation because this is the only form of conversation he can get, is trying to make her quote unquote jealous, but it's not working. Also, maybe don't immediately tell people you have a therapist. Ha ha ha. She replies, I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? We've only talked for 30 minutes. I really don't care. Bro, y'all only talked for 30 minutes. I'm thinking y'all knew each other for like months and months. Y'all were in the talking stage for months. You only knew her for 30 minutes and you're this obsessed with her? Bro, you gotta look in the mirror. Best match you had on Tinder and you blew it. Clowny Roach. Bro, I guarantee you, if you're this pressed and you're texting her like this,
you're not the best match.
She really dodged a nuke by not fucking with you. Because the way you're talking, how possessive you are in the first 30 minutes of meeting somebody, that's an instant turnoff. She replies to the therapy message, there's nothing wrong with therapy. It's good for you. I can give you a list of great therapists. That is a good response by her. She playing good defense right now. She flipped it on him. She like, therapy's good. You should get some therapy because you clearly need it. And she's right. He definitely needs some therapy. I literally had Tinder for 2 days. I'm good. My life is fantastic. I'm happy. Says no one. People who are really, truly happy don't have to let it be known to people that they met 30 minutes ago that they're truly happy. He's saying he's truly happy and he's probably in his mother's basement, 300, 400 pounds and just drinking cola all day. Like, no. I just thought I'd try with you, but hey, the universe sent me a sign. And I met someone else today. I just don't appreciate losers wasting people's time. Like, you are an adult, buddy, wasting people's time. Y'all met 30 minutes ago. Come on. Y'all met literally 30 minutes ago. I don't see this conversation going anywhere. We're both being mean and it's not right. I'm sorry it's not working out. I hope the best for you, really. I hope you and that girl do very well, smiley face. Let me reiterate one thing. The other girl does not exist. For one, that other girl does not exist. He just used that ploy to get her jealous. And that's why he's still texting, because someone with true options wouldn't even stick along to text. He replies, get help. I'm not interested in you. Buddy, neither is she. Like, are you schizo? Who are you talking to? She made it clear that she wasn't interested in you first. She replies, have a lovely night. He responds with a clown emoji and he says, why did you even unadd me? I'd love to know. We both know I'm the best match you got.
No.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Whoa, no!
No.
That is not the shot.
So let me get this straight. You tell her you're not interested in her for one, and then you're mad she unadds you? How does that even compute? And then on the third note, y'all knew each other for 30 minutes before you started acting this possessive, and you still think you're the best match?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
He then texts again, like, isn't that what children do? She replies, I just don't think it's healthy to keep you on my snap if we're not talking. That's perfectly sound and perfectly reasonable. He says, I tried talking to you. You went with another dude hiking. Was I supposed to blow up your phone? I had stuff to do today. She says, a friend from high school, we've had one 30-minute phone call. I'm not going to drop my friends for a random guy on Tinder. Any sound, reasonable person that's getting into a talking stage with a person knows if you're meeting someone on Tinder, she's probably not the only guy you're talking to at this moment. You think she about to, scrambling and scraping to drop all guy friends from someone that she had a 30-minute call with? Come on, bro.
This daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
it's right here,
scrambling
right
and scraping
No,
some
no,
shit.
no, no, no. I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I'll be
He says, what did that mean? Unadd me? Like, we are supposed to meet tomorrow. I understand that, but I'm just not interested in you. She flipped it on his ass. Remember, like a couple messages ago, he said, I'm just not interested in you. He was texting all these con emojis. Now she said the same thing. Now let's see what he says. He replies, you're 19, ... I mean, I have everything, but okay, laughing emoji. You were super interested in me last night. Laughing emoji. I mean, duh. That's how relationships start. People have to be interested in each other to start talking to each other. But, what does he know? She says, I was just getting to know you. You were the one complimenting and saying how beautiful I was. He says, you're the one with the quote unquote issues. Of course, I was trying to wrap you around my finger. A 19-year-old telling someone like me you're not interested. You're hilarious. This nigga is starving. Brother, I really got to figure out how old this guy is, actually. Because you keep saying you're 19, you're 19. What are you, like 23, 24? And you're this pressed over a 19-year-old girl? This should tell you that he doesn't get any woman in his life. Because he's trying to have a 19-year-old girl wrapped around his finger. And he's just, by just glazing her and not even treating her right. You're doing all this because you're trying to make her more susceptible to you. And then when she's not falling for the bait, you're saying, oh, you're hilarious. You're just a 19-year-old.
Oh, I'm the best option for you, baby.
No. Bro, you're giving off psychopath tendencies. I ain't gonna lie. She says, I'm genuinely confused on how me unadding you warrants this response. He says, because that's fucking annoying. Like, why would you waste my fucking time? Y'all knew each other less than 24 hours. Waste what time? I'm pretty sure you're wasting more time even having this conversation than just deadening it in the water. She says, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in you. I'm failing to see how there's an issue here. Exactly. There's not one. We've had one 30-minute phone call. And she's right. Y'all have talked once for 30 minutes. Like, I don't think y'all know how fast 30 minutes goes. If anybody's working here, you know how fast it is going on a 30-minute break. As soon as you sit down with your food, you got like 10 minutes left. And that's how fast it took for these people to have a conversation for him to get this obsessed with this girl. Ton. She must have put that voodoo on him. He says, well, seems like nobody is with your issues. I'm not interested in some little 19-year-old bitch. You clearly are. And she replies, you were last night. Just cooking him, just crossing this nigga up. She really cooking him. He says, nope. All mind games. You lost your chance. I guess he's trying to play the card well. You don't know what you got. I'm really the best option here. Don't come over here again, baby. You blew it. He's leaving the door wide open. And she says, okay, I think we should end this here. You're being very mean. Have a good night. Okay, so she's trying to end it again. She's really being persistent with trying to end it. And this dude is being the opposite, being persistent with trying to holler at her. He says, genuinely, good luck finding someone half as decent. Grow up as well. You're 19. You wouldn't last a day in reality. Earth to you, you're not even living in reality either. She says, I'm going to college. How am I not living in reality? He says, get off Tinder, genuinely. Quit wasting people's time. You're a little girl playing games with grown-ass men. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to you, bro.
You're not a grown man.
If anybody is texting like this and saying they're a grown man,
They're a liar.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
you're getting this bent out of shape over a 19-year-old. This should tell you you're not a grown-ass man. That should be entering your brain right now. You're not a grown-ass man. She replies, I'm sorry, I wasn't interested in you. Please learn how to take rejection. He says, you're truly stupid. And she replies, okay. I think she brought up a very good point. Men and learning how to take rejection. It's been so many instances where I've seen men holler at a girl and she just rejects him. And then all of a sudden a switch flip and they just be like, man, fuck you, bitch. You ugly anyway. Da, 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 da. Like, bro, learn how to take rejection and move on. That's why I would never even blame a girl for being on edge when she's around another guy or this, that, and the third. Because I know how a lot of these niggas get and they ruin it for a lot of other nice guys. These motherfuckers that don't know how to control their emotion, that can't take rejection, that can't take having an L on them. These people, bro, are just scum. And they just fuck up women's perception of real, genuine guys. So it's always like it muddies the water. He says, I told you last night, I wanted to be friends. Do you not understand? Oh, so now he's trying to play the card where he's trying to act like, oh, she's still interested in him. No, I do. I'm just not interested, especially after tonight and how you're handling this. Perfectly reasonable response. He says, because you randomly unadded me, wasting my time. Why weren't you interested in me? Because you are immature of what? I'd love to know. She says, I just don't think our personalities click. It's not a bad thing. We're just not right for each other. He says, no, tell me the truth. You wasted my time, and that's the least I deserve. We got along and had a lot in common. Are you taking your meds? I'm so lost. She replies to all of that. I promise you I am. Our personalities are just different. It's not a bad thing at all. You'll find someone who you get along with, but that person isn't me. I hope that new girl is right for you, though. This guy was talking about being mature, being a grown-ass man, this, that, and the third, to a 19-year-old girl and shaming her because she's 19-year-old and she's quote-unquote not mature. But in these messages, she's showing so much maturity that not even 23-year-olds can show. That not even guys, grown-ass men, his age can show. This level of maturity at being 19 is crazy good for her. And it just shows its levels to just because you have an age, it doesn't mean your maturity equals that age. Because I know 60-year-olds that act like 10-year-olds in essence of maturity. He says, I denied you, by the way. I screenshotted me telling you I wanted to be your friend. And she just says, all the power to you. Like, she genuinely doesn't care. And this is the final text messages, the little cherry on top of the cake. He says, enjoy your broke ass crazy lifestyle with some bum ass dude that's a nobody. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
With the exclamation points. She just says, have a nice night with a smiley face. Man, oh man. I shouldn't have to reiterate this. When we're reading these messages, never be like these guys. Take it from an example to never be like these guys. Because somewhere in his life, he just went completely wrong. He went down the wrong path where he thought that this is how you talk to women. Clearly, he's not getting no women in his life because he's steady persistent texting a 19-year-old that repeatedly told him she's not interested in him. So clearly, his life is just a wrong and awry. And he's just lying, talking about, oh, my life is so good, my life is fantastic. When no, this girl has a better life than you because she's content and she don't care what you do. She's not interested in you and she's not pressed. And having peace of mind, that's the greatest thing you really have. That'll be it for this video though. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below. We'll be uploading more content more consistently. So don't forget to like or subscribe, and we're gonna be back with more content.